Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another edition of HRD 630. Now, I've sent out some announcements. We had the pre-Thanksgiving video that I sent out, which I think I covered a lot of this materials in there. So I'm not going to spend a lot of time in this video going over certain things that need to be done before the end of the course, but I will go over just a couple of things. First of all, in week 13, meaning if at all possible by tonight, Sunday night, I'd appreciate if you could post your professional development option or product online in the discussion area. And this is just an opportunity. It doesn't have to be your final version. And I've spoken to a couple of people, maybe 3 people in the class, that they've been just swamped over Thanksgiving. They've had family, they're traveling, whatever it might be, and they don't have their finished product done. You can always post an outline. You can always post a couple of paragraphs of what you're working on. And as the week progresses, maybe by Wednesday, you will have your product, which the product could be a brief book report. It could be a PowerPoint. It could be an audio file that you want to share with us, a podcast, whatever it might be. So that is really what we're doing this week. I'd like you to post this professional development product that you developed, post that in the discussion forums, and then what this week is all about is that you review your fellow classmates' products, their professional development. What did they study? And if you want to comment on that, that's fine. But I'd like everybody to at least look at 2 or 3 of these, and because a lot of time and energy went into that. If you want, it'd be nice if you commented on fellow classmates, just like we have been throughout the week or throughout this semester. So the idea, you post the draft, maybe get some comments on it, that maybe you want to tweak it before you finally submit this in a final version. The final version is due on December 11th. So we'll keep it simple. That's it for now. At the end of the week, I will have a week 14 email or, announcement and a video coming out. So just one last thing, I'd like to show you, and I think I've gone over this already, but I will once again do it. So if you come into here, professional development thread, this is where you will post your product. So it's set up. You can read the instructions in here. Going to click on, just like you do a normal discussion post. Everybody in here has done this many times over. Start a new thread. Kevin's, let's go professional development draft. So you can either type something in here, or probably the simplest way would be to come over here, and I have just say a PowerPoint presentation, or I might have a YouTube video I want to show, but I'm gonna click on that. Click on upload, which will take me to all my files, and then I see my PowerPoint, and it might be an automated, it could be a video, it could be a podcast, whatever it might be. You'll see it show up here, upload, click upload. That will take you to your discussion forum, and then you will see it in here. And then, like we always do, you come down here and you hit post, and then everybody else can see it. So that's what I would like everybody to do this week. If you have any outstanding papers, anything you want to clean up, please get to it as soon as possible. What happens this time of the semester is the past due assignments. I'm about as flexible as I can throughout the semester, but I'm less flexible as we get towards the end of the class, because my goal is to complete all of the classes and get these posted, your final grades posted before. It would be great if I could get these in on December 20th, so you get them before our winter break. What happens if there's a lot of students that still haven't submitted material, it holds up the entire class for me posting your final grades, and I prefer not to do that. I do not have the ability to post individual final grades. I think if you have kept track of things, you'll know about where you're at. But until it's posted and it's approved, you probably never know what your final grade is. You probably have a good idea, but until it's final, it's not final. So I encourage everybody to get caught up as much as you can. If you need to go back and you missed a couple of discussion posts in there, do so. But in the meantime, I appreciate you getting all caught up, submitting all of your outstanding assignments, if you have any. Now, you might not have any. And then when I get the final grades in the course or the final assignments, I can jump on them and submit your final grades. So that's it for me. Welcome back from Thanksgiving. Hope everybody is rested up, and you've all been through this before. You know what it's like. This last few weeks of course, it's usually pretty crazy. And thank you for all of the excellent work you've done this semester, and I'll see everybody online this week. Thanks, everybody. Bye.